So you, Mr. Mahmoud Sinani,
Yes.
from Amama Farms in Tanzania.
Yes, yes.
Tell us about your company, your processing units, about your final products also. Why not?
Yes, briefly, we have a factory which is situated in southern Tanzania, to our region, and we have actually situated the factory on the base, on the farms. Yeah, exactly, yeah. We went to the base. It was quite hard to do that, but the reason of doing that is making sure that we get the RCN, the availability is RCN. But briefly, that's it. We employ something like people, 230 people, of which from 200 are women, and our capacity is 2,000 tons per year. Briefly, that's us.
Do you own cashew also? Do you produce cashew walnut, or you just you just have a processing unit, or are you also like a producer in your company? You produce?
Yes, yes. We basically produce to the end product, full range of products, and we do that, and we export.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
That's what you're doing. You export which countries?
We export to Sweden.
Okay.
Yeah, most of our product is going to Sweden. Yes.
So, is there any step you take to improve the traceability, the quality of your final products?
Oh, definitely, because the European market is very competitive, and we ensure that our product is up to standard with the quality. And recently, we have been engaged with the ISO standards, of which we are actually currently undertaking that, and I think it's going very well, and we will pass that.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so is the supply of ASEAN an issue in your factory, or do you get ASEAN easily when you need?
It is quite an issue because we have a lot of competition of exporters, large exporters who export RCNs, and for the processors, always we will have a competition there.
Yeah.
Because cashew nut is widely required around the world, and we have a lot of customers coming to purchase directly from the warehouses receipt system, which has been introduced by the government. And actually, at the moment, the government is trying to find balance between processors and exporters of RCN.
Sure.
And hopefully, the right policies will be in place to implement growth of this processing.
Sure.
Because that is actually creating a lot of employment. We need that as well. Yeah.
Sure. So about employment, what are your future plans? Are you going to increase the capacity of your processing unit? Are you going to produce more, or what do you plan to do in the project in the future?
After working for this company for 1.5 years, I have set objectives. One of them is to actually engage in a semi-process unit. What I will do is I will extend to a semi-process unit, of which I will employ at least 200 women who can feed the current factory, so that we have more production. I think that it will be good in terms of management. Because if you have two separate entities, it's quite easy to manage, I think, in my view.
So is it already working, or are you working on it, or is it already?
It is already starting next month. I think we'll be starting to produce semi-process for this current factory.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. We wish you good luck then. What are your expectations in that conference we're doing here?
I'm looking forward to meet a lot of people, a lot of business people, of course, and I want to know their ideas, their views, what I will learn. I hope to learn a lot from this conference, especially on this semi-process. There is quite an interesting way of looking at things, because most of I understand most of the business people here, they have factories, their own factories, or they are buyers or exporters. But with the semi-process, I think it's something that we have to look into it a lot. This will create a lot of employment, especially women cutters in that, and also maybe if I can get business contacts whereby I can export semi-processed instead of product instead of finished good. I think that will be very interesting for me.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you. We hope that you can find what you're looking for here.
Thank you
And
very
we
much.
wish you very good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.